Hey, what's up people? Mr. Bob right here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Brothers on the Wii U Classic Mode. So our next character will be Greninja. Yes guys, we're gonna take him on right now. Woo, Greninja. It's kind of interesting on how you play, but we're gonna go with 7 because that's reasonable, of course. But Greninja from Pokemon X and Y. Now for X and Y guys, I choose Chespin, then I evolve it to all the way to Chestnut. So yeah, I was not much of a Greninja fan. Or for every Pokemon game that I ever played, wait, hold on a minute. Cause probably there's something wrong with my controller. No, everything's fine. Oh, that's weird. Okay, we are back. Okay, that was kind of weird. My controller just felt like it was not responding, type of deal. Or somehow it just felt like it weighs a ton, and my character seems to move very slow. I think maybe because Greninja is not much of a must a character that you can play very good with. I don't know. He seems very fast, but at the same time his moves are like slow. I do not quite understand it. But that's how I feel right now, because it just feels his moves are a little bit too slow. If not, my controller just feels slow enough. Oh, come on, really? I already had to deal with Ganondorf, now I have to do them when he's big? That's great. Really great. Bye! Oh, not ready. Oh, man. There we go. But yeah, I just choose Chespin in Pokemon X and Y. Somehow in that game, it was very good. I'm not gonna lie. But, I don't know, it just kind of felt a little bit overhyped. You know, people anticipated too much of it. Like, I kind of like how, you know, this is the first 3D, you know, Pokemon game that we're ever going to experience with the whole, you know, with their movements, their attacks, like in 3D, like, that is, like, really fantastic. So, I kind of understand, like, how people got all, like, very surprised for it and everything like that, but, I don't know, with X and Y, there was not much of very new Pokemon. A lot of the Pokemon in there were just, like, not cool. It's just some of them, they just didn't feel like, oh my god, really? They just didn't feel very much of them. Like, there was not enough new Pokemon. There were just some Pokemon that just sometimes didn't make sense. I mean, of course we got the new Fairy type, which is pretty awesome, but I don't know, it just didn't feel a very good Pokemon game. I mean, it is. It's just that it wasn't the Pokemon game that I thought we were expecting very much. You know, something new, something brand new, and it wasn't very much. And I gotta get away. Okay, there we go. Come, I hate these. Oh my god, can you just die already? And I'm not even using my graphs. How great is that? Can you just fly away, please? Thank you. But yeah, I'm not much of a Greninja player, guys. I mean, he's pretty awesome. It's just that, I don't know, I just don't feel good playing as him at all. He's, like, somehow he is fast, but somehow it feels like he's a little bit too slow. If not, I'm probably putting the moves on him too very slow at the time. But yeah, Pokemon X and Y, I really did like it very much, but I don't know, it just felt a little bit too much of a Pokemon game that people expected to. But it was great overall, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was a very new tradition of Pokemon games, of a new one, but I know, there's still a lot of stuff that Nintendo should do, but, or Game Freak as well, like, you know, what kind of new things will they put in Pokemon, but just sometimes so hard to think about that, because, you know, do they have the technology for it? Do they have a chance to basically, you know, make sure that everything works 100%, making sure that it is possible for everyone to, you know, experience this game for the first time, you know. Like, there's a lot of things that this game has that I never thought a Pokemon game would ever get, you know, because of course, we're already advancing technology, but we're not used to, you know, having 3D and, you know, having 3D for our 3DS, you know, it never happened. And then 3D models as well, that's very awesome. But one thing I would really like for Game Freak to do for a Pokemon game, bring a Pokemon game to the Wii U. And I mean a real Pokemon game, not the spin-offs, not the ones that just don't make sense at all, just a real Pokemon game. You know, just like Pokemon Colosseum, Pokemon DX, you know, those type of Pokemon games, even Pokemon Stadium. You know, those games, even for a console version, it did pretty good. Especially, oh my god, I'm getting my butt kicked right now because of Toon Link. But especially Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. Where you could basically, oh my god. This is not good, this is not good, this is not good. Okay. Where you could trade in your Pokemon to battle with your own Pokemon in the stadium. How is that possible? I thought you couldn't even get a Game Boy, you know, game to work on the N64. That's never possible, but it was. It was. Yeah, I think I'm just fooling around right now. This is not good at all. Can you just... And I hate how these characters, they just move away every single time. Wow, of course you... And yeah. Yeah, because that's what all of these... You gotta be kidding me. Ah. This is what I really hate about fighting all of these guys. They just run away and try to attack you. Like, seriously. But yeah, I really do want a full game of Pokemon to come to the Wii U. Or the next Nintendo system, because that's what we are missing from Pokemon very much. You know, Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Stadium 3, or, you know, the other Pokemon games, you know, just for a console game for it. Like, I don't know why they haven't made a console game for, you know, those two. Like, is there something wrong? Is there something in the code? Or it's not possible to do? I mean, why? Because there's too many Pokemon? And the reason why there's too many Pokemon is because of you guys. Of course, everybody, you know, we need more Pokemon. We need more Pokemon. And, you know, it's their fault. You know, trying to make as many Pokemon as possible, but yet, I don't know, we need more Pokemon. We need more Pokemon. We're not gonna do anything else, but we're gonna make more Pokemon for the DS. No, make more games for Pokemon. Don't just make Pokemon for puzzles, spin-offs, or just something that is not even related to the Pokemon series. Do something new. Do something that we want from a very long time for us Pokemon fans that we can't even do because you're not giving us that. Oh, very nice. Yeah. But that's what we really like to see. Pokemon 3. But I doubt it's going to happen because they already skipped the Hoenn region, they already skipped the Sinnoh region, they already skipped the Unova region, they already skipped the Kalos region. And I don't even know what the new region is going to be, but they already skipped a lot of them. I doubt they're going to go back all the way to Pokemon Emerald or Pokemon for the Hoenn region and the rest of Kanto and Johto and making sure that it works. Which I still do not understand why Game Freak hasn't made a Pokemon game for consoles. Like I remember playing those games, it was so damn tough. Especially if I wanted to use, you know, the game pack for your N64. Yeah, even some of my Pokemon were strong enough to defeat every single tournament, of course, because it's not that they were rigged, it's just that I was still too little to understand Pokemon very much and how to play the game. But seriously, like, they really need to make a new Pokemon console game. I really do, because I know it's not what we need for sure, but it's just like come on, Game Freak, you have the technology to make this happen. Look at the 3D models of all the Pokemons you have already made, especially the ones that are in Smash Brothers. Why can't you do that for a console game for Pokemon? But you know, all because there's too many of them, there's too many Pokemon. If it's of that reason, that is stupid. Because, oh yeah, you could get every Pokemon in your 3DS game, but now for a console. Doesn't make sense. But, I don't know. I just really hope Game Freak really does change a lot. I hope they do in the future, because it's not that I don't hate, you know, the original Pokemon games, like in the Game Boy, the DS and everything, but how about consoles? Or maybe I want to play console DS games. How about that? Why can't I have that happen? Is it that so hard, you know, because the PlayStation and Xbox are doing it. Or I think only PlayStation, with their PlayStation Remote Play. You could play your PlayStation Vita games on your PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4 consoles. I mean, why can't you do that with... No. Why can't you do that with Pokemon in the Wii U with your 3DS? I mean, there's a lot of things I could talk about, you know, the next good thing about Pokemon, but I don't know what else. Like I wish Game Freak could do something more about their games. I mean, I really do. Well, mostly every single person out there really does. You know, where's the next Pokemon console game? Where's the next Pokemon? You know, it's a good Pokemon game that we could play on the Wii U, or even the new Nintendo system that they're bringing it out. You know, is it possible for us to play our 3DS or our DS Pokemon games in the big screen? Like, how about that? Because we could do that with the Pokemon pack, you know, from Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium 2. We could play, you know, the Johto region and the Kanto region in our big screen TV by that pack. But we needed to get the game console for it to work. I mean, why isn't that possible? I'm just saying, you know, there's a lot of stuff I will talk about, but that's what I really want for Game Freak to do, is to, or at least for Nintendo as well, get your Wii U or the next Nintendo system, get them to play remote play, or make sure to make, you know, something out of your 3DS or your Nintendo system to basically work on the Wii U so we could play it on the big screen. Like, that's what I really want to do. That's what I really want to see for Nintendo to do very much, because you don't see that very much, and if they do that, then I will be surprised. But that's all I really have to say about this. But Greninja, you're awesome, but you're just not one of my favorites, of course. 1, 2, 3, bam! There we go. But yeah, not bad with Greninja so far. Wasn't like the very best, at least we didn't do a continuous, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, there's a lot of things Nintendo can do with Pokemon, but it's just that they're probably just gonna keep on doing the whole 3DS type of deal only. But there you go with Greninja. But yeah, there's a lot of things that, you know, Nintendo can do with Pokemon, and, you know, the other games as well for just, you know, the Wii U and stuff. But there's a lot of things, guys. There's really a lot of things that Nintendo should do for their games, but since they are sometimes living in their same world as before, of course, I think that's one thing Nintendo needs to do as well, like, you know, fix your stuff with, you know, making sure that, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Like, they gotta stop living in the old past. You know how they were saying that, there was an article I read that Nintendo is finally gonna stop using, how you say it, stop using region lock for their Nintendo systems, because mostly Xbox have done that, you know, free region as well as for PlayStation. But what about, you know, Nintendo? Like, why can't you guys do that? Is it because you don't want, like, your games to be like in all systems, or you don't want your games to be specifically, you know, copyrighted, or I don't know. Like, is there a law or something that you don't want your games to be published by, you know, other states or other countries that you don't want them to play on, but they have to get their own version of the copy of their region? Which is fine, but there's a lot of games I would love to play on the Japanese market, but we cannot get in US because, you know, we live over here, they live over there. But there we go with Greninja. Whew! Greninja, not bad at all. I did die almost every match, but sometimes they were just like lucky hits for them. But yeah, we're done with Greninja, so our next character will be Rob. R-O-B. Yes, guys, we're gonna take on Rob in the next episode, of course. But thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more Super Smash Bros. Videos, as well as share with some of your friends. If they really enjoy Super Smash Bros., share with them. And I'll see you later, alright? Keep on playing and getting for that, guys. See you later.